I think that a lot of young people do understand the issues, and lots of 16 and 17-year-olds would like the chance to vote. And I think similarly, a lot of them are scared of 16 and 17-year-olds voting because they don't feel they're informed enough. So I feel that education needs to be a big part of this announcement, and how they're going to educate young people will be important.
This would be 1.5 million people in a total electorate of something like 30 million. Do you think it would change the outcome of the election, or could change the outcome of the election?
I think if it did change the outcome of the election, it would be great, because I feel young people often get ignored in politics and they have a lot to say. But I feel at the end of the day, they need to engage young people whether they are a part of the election or not.
I mean, how many of your pupils would you say would actually bother to vote?
I think a lot of them, my pupils, would bother to vote. I've taught
That's because they're your pupils.
But I've taught in the independent school system and in the public and in the state school system as well, and I'm a head of year in middle school as well, and they are interested in what happens to them, and I think they are responsible too. And given the chance to be grown up and to have a say in what's happening in their life, to hold the government accountable as well, I think they would do it.
Michael, what do you think? I mean, how many of 16 to 17-year-olds will actually vote?
I was actually having this conversation with my sister. She's just about to turn 17. She's a politics student, and she doesn't think that 16 and 17-year-olds know enough to vote. I think personally she probably would vote if she had the opportunity, but I think learning about politics, it dawns on her how much of an impact the vote has. But I think a lot of students would vote. I think if you look at the stats, a lot of people say they'll vote, so it'd be good.
Do you think it'd be a good idea for the Conservatives, David Cameron, to adopt this policy as well, since most of his opponents have?
Hopefully he does. I mean, hopefully he adopts it because he believes in it rather than just because his opponents have.
OK, thank you both very much indeed.